Ryan Elkins, and this is the Chords driller. This is software that I made in Flex with ActionScript 3 so that I could replace worksheets that I was using for teaching music theory students. When doing things like this on a computer, it becomes more like a game as opposed to a test, even though it is a test. I'm not going to talk about the theory really behind this. The purpose of this video is to demonstrate the software, so let's get started. The grid here is composed according to these settings down here. These are my key names, these are my scale degrees, and the triads that are built off them according to this first set of settings. So I'm doing it by key, I'm doing triads. They are going around the circle of fifths. So this order C, G, D, A, etc. can be changed to the circle of fourths if I click that setting, and that changes it to the circle of fourths. I can also order those chromatically so that I can test the students on how well they know the chords according to different orders of presentation, so they don't just memorize them one way. Right now these are the primary chords according to those keys. If I hit secondary, it isolates the secondary chords, or I can test them on all, and you can see that the suggested time changes for each new set of requirements based mostly on how many chords they have to fill in, so that you're not trying to do this in the same amount of time as that. And you can see that it regenerates that grid each time I click. So for my key mode, right now I'm focusing on the major keys. If I hit minor, it changes to those relative minors, so it starts with A now. It's still going around the circle of fifths. I can change that to the circle of fourths or back. Now, if I am testing by quality, it limits my choices down here according to what is available by theory. Let's go back to keys for just a second. Change that so that it is major. If I am focusing on triads, it gives me 4 quality options up here. If I change that to sevenths, it gives me additional qualities as options. Again, the suggested time is changed according to how much I have to fill in, and I can change my key or root order here. So if I hit start, I can input these according to this little calculator that I have down here to make that easier for those who don't know how to use a keyboard as well. I can also do that according to my keyboard, and I hit a 3, but it turns it into a sharp because it smart parses what I'm seeing on there. And if I hit stop, it shows me what I have gotten correct. If I roll over, it shows me the answer for what I've left out, and it changes when I roll over to show me the correct answer. I left the sharp off that C right there, so it shows that to me as well.